Hi, Jackie Van Ruller here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about scars, skin tags, and brown spots. And I'm going to show you how you can use your magic wand to get these things to go away or to just improve the energy of that thing. So the first thing we're going to talk about is scars. And scars, anywhere that you have a scar on your face, is going to represent an imbalance or a tendency to have an imbalance in that area of your body. So for instance, I had a client who had a scar right in this area. That has to do with the pancreas, and so I asked her if she had any issues with her pancreas. And even though she was very young, she had already had pancreatitis a couple of times in her life. My son has a scar like right in this area, which has to do with the eyes, and he tends to get styes or redness around his eyes when things are not, going well for him. This isn't a scar, but I have like a little hemangioma or a little red spot, liver spot right here on my gallbladder, and that does tend to be one of the things. If I'm out of balance, I can tell that I tend to get resentful or have issues with digestion or things like that that can be associated with a gallbladder imbalance. I also have a little brown spot right here underneath my eyes, which is an area that's associated with the ovaries and breasts, and that can be another area where things tend to act up with me. I have been working on it. This was actually quite a bit bigger and darker before, so it is lightening up, and that's what you'll expect to see as you continue to work on these things. These things I'm going to show you are not instant results. It is something that does require you to work on them on a regular basis. I would do it daily, but it only takes a few seconds, so there's not really, a ton of time that's going to be put into it. It's just kind of being consistent with it. So when you have a scar, what you want to do, we're going to say I have a scar right in here, and what you want to do is just kind of separate that skin, and then take your magic wand and zigzag over it. Scars will interrupt the flow of energy to that part of the body, and so as you're working this, you're actually increasing that energy and allowing that energy to flow. The scar will never go away fully, but it will lighten up and soften up, and so it'll be much less noticeable. So that's something I would do a few times a day. For a skin tag, we're going to pretend that this is a skin tag. This is more of a liver spot here. I haven't been working it consistently, so it's still there, but I do anticipate that if I did this on a regular basis, it would begin to fade. So what I'm doing here is I'm just holding my magic wand over it, and I want to hold it for about 20 seconds or so. You're going to want to do this probably twice a day on a regular basis, and you will begin to see those skin tags dissipate. Skin tags are generally caused when you have high blood sugar. So if you can lower your blood sugar as well, or eat more consistently, more proteins and fats, that will help your body transition into using more of fat as energy, and you'll notice that your skin tags will also be depleted by that. For brown spots, we'll use the one I have here. You can kind of do the same thing. The brown spot's larger, you just want to work the whole area in there. And what can happen is that a lot of times this will start to peel over after a few days of working it consistently. Or you might notice that it just begins to get a little bit lighter. Now, what will happen in the first few days to a week that you work it is that this area around the brown spot might actually get lighter and brighter, and the brown spot may stand out more. That's okay. It will fade over time, but a lot of times we're actually depleting inflammation and things like that are around it, and so your skin will just be brighter and glowier, and so it'll make that stand out more. So that's fine, just keep working it. It will begin to fade and go away with regular work. If you don't have a magic wand, you can email me and let me know how many you want. They are $63 each. I do only ship within the United States. If you are living out of the United States and you want one, please go to my list of practitioners and find one that lives in your area and reach out to them and see if they can send you one. Unfortunately, with shipping and stuff, it just gets to be too expensive and cost prohibitive to send individual detectors out of the country. So thank you for watching. Let me know what questions you have, and be sure to comment if you are noticing positive changes with this so that other people know how well and how effective it is. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.